And so I was wondering, what will be your competitive edge here? I mean, there's a million financial educators out there. You have these fintech and financial influencers all over the place giving sometimes questionable advice here. How do you stand out from here? Because when I remember Acorns, it was about sort of squirreling away those little bits, when you had sort of leftover, when you would swipe your card and have a little money in there. How do you then evolve it from here to really break through the noise?
Yeah, there's a few different angles to that. So first of all, if you look at GoHenry, they've been an award-winning app for many years now in terms of the quality of their education. Specifically in that experience, there are money missions which allow kids and teens to learn bit by bit on various pieces of their financial needs. And so we think we can separate ourselves with the quality of the education that we offer. If you think about from an Acorns perspective, you're right. We built our brand off of roundups and the ability to invest in the long-term compounding of the market. But we've done it in a brand-focused way where people really feel that we're a trusted advisor for them and allow them to take the appropriate risk for wherever their life stage is and what their suitability is. And we will continue to do that. And then the last piece of it is making it simple. People want to feel that they're doing the right thing. They want to understand why the decisions that they're making are so and are right. And so between education and the brand, that goes a long way for people. But it has to be simple, and I think we've nailed that. And so the combination of all three is really where we separate ourselves versus the noise and the other opportunities that might exist out there for people.
So Seth, going back to my earlier question, though, are you finding, particularly in such an uncertain environment, at least when you look at the broader economy right now, are you finding that your clients are sort of stashing away more, sort of for the long term? I mean, how is this kind of affecting behavior, at least within Acorns, within your clients? What are you advising them?
Yeah, so for our customers specifically, the nice thing for us that we see is that touching upon the education point, we've really taught our customer base that when you invest for the long term, there will be periods of time where the market goes up a lot and it's nice to be invested, but there will always be bumpy periods where the market goes down. And by investing consistently over time, you're able to buy more of shares in the market when the prices go down. This year the market's been up a fair amount, even with the latest pullback. What we see in our investor base is people really follow our way of investing, where capital inflows far outweigh any other choice of options people have for their money. And so we continue to see more money come into the market. The nice thing about that is that you see the stickiness of our customer base really understand that the long-term investing and the compounded return of that will make a difference in their financial future. What we're talking about here today from our premium tier and how we want to think about that with GoHenry by Acorns is really being able to take those learning lessons, the behaviors that we see from our customer base today, and teach that to the younger generation so that when they grow up, they continue to look at it from the same lens. So I feel good about how our customers are behaving today. They are following the tools that we provided to them and the education in terms of understanding the long-term trends in the market. And we want to broaden that for families holistically.